guys, long time no see. I know it's been quite a while since I have been on this channel, but I've been extremely busy with life and all this fun stuff. So, if you couldn't already tell, I'm doing a makeup look for you guys today. This makeup look is for Darling Charming from Ever After High. It's kind of really easy to do, and it doesn't take that much time. If you're a beginner, it's really easy for all you beginners out there. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to do. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. Hello. So first thing you're gonna want to do is prime your face. Your foundation and stuff doesn't get all like. Then I'm going to be taking my foundation, and this is by CoverGirl. It's a True Blend with this nice Real Technique brush. I'm gonna be putting on foundation. And her foundation, I mean, she doesn't really have that, like, she's not like white or like different colored. She's kind of like normal skin colored. So we're just gonna put some on, and you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever foundation you want. This is just the one that I have, that I use. It might be a little bit lighter than my face now because I have been out in the sun. But we're just gonna apply that all over. So now that it's pretty much blended, I'm just getting a little bit more that I have. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I do have some like acne breakout areas around here and like this area. It's like by Neutrogena. It's basically like a concealer, but it's supposed to be better for your face than concealer. So we're just gonna apply that to any areas that are a little broken out and kind of nasty that we want to cover. Eye primer. Prime the eyes before I do the rest of my concealer. I just like to prime my eyes beforehand. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to use my fingers, but you can also, again, use whatever you want. So I use different concealers to cover up under eye circles sometimes because my eyes sometimes get a little, it's just what I do. So I'm using Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind. I know I don't need it, but it does a wonder covering up your dark circles. So I usually just try to apply a little bit right here where the darker spots are. We're gonna blend that in with our fingers, or you can use a brush, whatever you feel. And then I also take this Wake Me Up by Rimmel London concealer, and I put a lot more on. So after that, you're just going to, what I like to do is I'm just going to take my pressed powder, and that's the Stay Matte by Rimmel, and a nice little like, fluffy brush thing, and just kind of go over all your stuff before I just set everything. So I have a reference picture here just so I can know what I'm doing, but she doesn't have much contouring or highlighting going on. I'm kind of looking more so at the doll than the actual like cartoon character, so that's what I'm basing it off of. So if you don't want to base it off that, you don't have to, but that's just what I'm going off of. I think I'm going to start off with, this is from Ulta, it's their Secret Garden collection. And I'm going to be using this blue shade right here to cover the whole lid, because what she has is a light blue lid, a dark blue, like a navy blue crease, and purple shadow on top. So that's my lightest blue I have, because I also will be using, this is by e.l.f. and has 48 colors. I don't really know what it's called because it's kind of faded off, but it has all these great colors, and they're not quite light enough, but you might use some to like blend in. So we're gonna start off with the blue. Make sure you just put that all over the lid of your eye. pigmented, so I'm going to actually add a bit of a different color from the e.l.f. palette. I'm going to add, I think, a little bit of this one right up here. It's kind of like a bluish green, but we're going to add a little bit and see if that takes the color too. That's more on the lines of what I want. We're going to add a little bit also of the shade below it. So a little bit of this one. Just a little bit, because it's a little darker than mine. What I'm going to do, because she's the same color I have in my eyes below, is I'm going to take like an angle brush, scan off a little bit, and do kind of like the same thing under the eye. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the angle brush again, and she has like in her crease a navy blue, but I'm going to start out with a lighter blue, work my way to that shade. So I'm going to start with this blue. It's kind of a darker blue, but probably do that, and I do have a navy, so I'll probably start with this one and then go to the navy. You can see, kind of trying to get in the crease of your eye. So now that I kind of have this weird funky line thing going on, I'm going to take my blending brush and just kind of blend it into, I think, this purple, this darker shade, just because the next shade is purple. Put that into the crease. So the next shade that she has is a purple kind of shade. So we're going to go back in with this brush. Just kind of like an everyday kind of brush, and we're going to start off with a light purple, work our way to darker purple. So I have lots of purples in this strip here, so I'm going to start with this one right here. And we're going to get a little bit darker, so the shade right below it. What it should look like when you open your eyes. It looks a little bit better because the crease color kind of goes into your crease rather than it being all kind of out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different brush, because those are all covered with colors, and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone with a white shade. Use whatever you want. This is a little bit shimmery. So you show something like that. So now we're going to go back to the brows. Her brows are a little bit lighter than mine. I have this brow pencil. It's by Rimmel London. It is in shade 2 Hazel. It's a little bit lighter than my brows, so we're going to use that. But other than that, I'm probably going to just keep them like how they are. So. And also I have a clear brow gel that I'm going to put over top. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to add a little bit of highlight to my upper cheekbones, because I feel like I don't really, not about contour. So now on top of that, I'm going to put a little bit of a cheek color. She has a little bit of a rosy cheek, so I'm just going to use this Fit Me by Maybelline blush. It is in the deep coral. It's deep coral. Now we're off to finish the eyes, and we're gonna have an eyeliner. Just not a super wing, just a little bit of a flicked wing. So, oh yeah. I first outline my eyeliner with a felt tip, if you can see that, and then I go back in with a liquid and use that. Just a little bit of a flick. Usually I do a lot bigger wings, but today we're just going to do a little flick. I add false lashes today because I'm not really feeling it. So just going to go, I used two different mascaras. I used the Define Lash by Maybelline, and this was the 1x1, and they don't sell anymore, and I love this mascara. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of this white jumbo crayons by Ulta. NYX sells it. A lot of people have these jumbo crayons. I'm just gonna put it on the inner corner of my eye like that, and then I'm gonna blend it out with this blending and just give their eye a little bit more depth and try to make it a little bigger because they are dolls and they do have bigger eyes. So this lipstick that I'm using, it's a little bit more reddish pink, but it is Magnificent Mauve. It's by Maybelline. It's like this. It's a little bit darker in the tube and a little darker in person. Kind of what I wanted for her. And then now we're gonna go do hair, but I'll be right back with that one. So I'm still struggling with lipsticks, but I found this one that would hopefully work for her makeup. Oh, it is Pink Blush by Rimmel London. Hey guys! So I forgot to add one little detail to the makeup. She has a mole, like a little beauty mark right here, so I'm going to take my black felt eyeliner. I'm going to do that really quickly. So you see it right there. So now what I'm going to do is I curl my hair, as you can tell, and what we're going to do is I'm going to hairspray it a little bit more, make it kind of big. And then what we're going to do is just kind of take your hand and take your piece section of hair and you're going to bump it up. Okay, so now that you have your bumps, just gonna kind of pull some hair just to kind of get these sections to go together. So another thing that she has is like a random strip of hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come in here, pull out a random curl. So you can leave it straight, or I'm gonna take my curling one and I'm gonna curl it because hers is curled. So this is the completed look. Bump it up a little bit more. She does have some blue in her hair. You can even, if you want, make the curls a little bit bigger, higher up. Mine are kind of dying a little bit. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. If you guys want to see any other makeup looks, leave a comment in the comment section down below and I'll try to see what I can do for you guys. But I'm hoping to get more kind of makeup kind of looks up for you guys because I really enjoy doing like costume makeup and creating makeup for fun characters like this one. So until next time, bye guys.